Hey everybody, my name is Casey and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a very exciting island tour for you guys. We are at my very best friend Lena's island. Her island is called Lena World, and here are all of her adorable little villagers. I am so excited to get into this tour with you all. Lena's dream address is at the bottom of the map if you would like to tour along with me. Her island theme is Woodland, Fairycore, and Zen. I'm so excited to get into this tour and just look at this gorgeous entrance. I love how she has Poppy's house right at the entrance, and she gave her a beautiful garden, and I love all of the cliff decorations in the background, and just all of the little details that Lena has put in her yard is really impressive. All of the dropped items like the mushrooms and pine cones really makes it feel like you're in like some sort of like enchanted forest. And I love how she's incorporating the mush items into the garden as well. Let's go ahead and go over this beautiful diagonal bridge. And I love how she's using these arches right here, and she has this kind of little plaza right in front of her resident services with the new wedding nuptial bell decoration. It's so beautiful, used as a centerpiece, and I really like how she uses the wedding benches along each side of it. And if you look in the background, it's kind of terraformed on a little island back there, so that is really beautiful. And then I want to head over this way, so she has kind of like a little campfire grounds back here. She always gets the most gorgeous pictures back here with her villagers who are fishing or just sitting back here. It's really cute. Be sure to check out her Instagram. It is acnh.sulky. But I also just want to point out the details of the cliff decorations in the background. The little Mario mushrooms look so cute up on those mush platforms. And I love how she has a little duck on the little pond at the bottom of the waterfalls. It's just really cute. And then she has the little like ukulele on top of the Zen cushion as well. I think that's a really cute detail there. It really makes it feel like you're at an actual campfire. I also really like how Lena uses this red leaf pile right here. It's a nice touch of color. And she also has this little picnic basket as well. Like I've mentioned, just her attention to detail is so perfect. But now what I'm going to do is head on over to resident services. I also just want to say I love how she's using these big like Valiant statues and butterfly models by that little plaza right there. I think it's really beautiful. And so now what we're going to do is head to the left of her resident services and look at this adorable little garden shed she has here. So those are just the face cutout standees with a stall behind them. And I love the different colored flowers that she has kind of dropped along this little pathway right here. And then how she has a little sapling by the garden shed, and then a dropped mum, and then the little watering can. Just her attention to detail is so impressive. I absolutely love her island. It is so beautiful and so magical, and these green leaf piles look amazing right here. So now I'm gonna head back this way, and it looks like we have our first little villager house. So it looks like we have Lolly's house back here, and I love how Lena is incorporating the bamboo trees with the hardwood and cedar trees. And I also love the combination of flowers that she's using. The pink, green, and white flowers look really nice together. And then she just adds in those yellow hyacinths, and then of course the little custom codes that she's using makes it look so beautiful, and it really kind of represents her woodland theme. And I love how she has the bonsai shelf, and then that little I think it's called like an iron low table with the plants on top of it. That is so perfect. It looks like a cute little garden area for Lolly. And then she has that, what is that called? It's like a watering, I can't remember, but it's really cute. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue to the left, and here we have her Able sisters. I absolutely love her Able sisters. I love the terraforming in the background with the pink, purple, blue flowers, and then she has some red lilies on the left there. And then all of the little custom codes she's using, and her attention to detail once again is so flawless. I love the little placed pair of socks that she has on the floor. And then I also love how she's using this spinning wheel, and then in back of it that pants press is really, really cute, and it's a good idea. I never see that pants press on a lot of islands. But oh my god, let's continue on this way and look at this villager house. This is stunning. So we have Bunny's yard, and wow, just the way that she's incorporated so much red into this area is so, so beautiful. I don't think I've seen Bunny's yard like in person or visiting her island until right now, but I love the use of all of the mush items and the apple trees in the background, and then she is using this Karopi Pop bridge. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it looks so, so good. I literally just want to like move in here and tell Bunny to move out because it's so beautiful. And then she has this diagonal bridge over to Sherb's house, and the way that Lena can incorporate so many different colors onto her island is so, so impressive. I mean, she just had that beautiful kind of red area, and it transitioned so perfectly over to Sherb's adorable yard. So for Sherb's yard, I love the little mush lamps and the crescent moon chairs in the background, and how she has these drop flowers all over the front yard. It's so, so magical, and it really reminds me of like a fairycore island. And again, how she's able to incorporate kind of these separate themes into one island and make it look so kind of aesthetic and mesh so well together is very, very impressive. So I want to head down this way. This is an adorable little transition area. I love all the flowers that she's using alongside that transition area. And if we head to the right over here, we actually are going to be at Lena's island representative's house, and I absolutely love how she's decorated her rep's yard. So I actually don't even know where to start when talking about her yard. The amount of depth that she was able to create in the background with all of the cliffs and trees, and you can see she even has a silo back there. It really is so impressive how Lena was able to incorporate all of these different shades of red and all of the different items that she used. I also love the flowers that she has in front there for that little garden, and how she has a little toolbox there. And then it just leads us back into this other kind of whimsical and magical transition area. So I want to head back over this way and see what we can find to the left over here. I kind of saw her house and got really excited and stopped looking at this area, but she just has a cute little writing area right in front of that waterfall. And then I just wanted to take another look at this transition area here, how she was able to incorporate all of these beautiful colored flowers. And I love how she's using this dropped item. That book rack there is just a dropped lost item, and if you keep it for like 2 days, I think you can just have it in your inventory and use it. But anyways, now I'm just trying to decide which way I want to go. I think I'm going to start and go down here. She has this really, really cute camping area on the beach down here. So I love the custom design that she is using on this simple panel back there, and how she's using the festival garlands in the background as well. It creates some nice depth to this area. I also really like this big blanket coat that she has laid down here, and then those little flip-flops are so cute. It looks really, really realistic. And now if we head on over to the left, we have her museum. And oh my gosh, I see Lena back there. I want to go talk to her so bad, but I don't want to get too distracted. But look at her museum. I love how she has it on the beach. I feel like I don't see many people who have their museum on the beach. So this is a really, really creative way to design the exterior of your museum to have it match the beach. And I'm just kind of like smiling looking at how cute Lena is back there. And then, okay, did you know that if you touch the hourglass, it flips over like that? Because I had no idea. But anyways, I like this little kind of writing area that she has down here. And then if we head over to her pier, I'm just realizing right now that her pier is the same size as mine on Tea Light. So it's kind of just one of those smaller and cute little piers. But if we head back here, I want to try and see where Lena's representative went, because I want to say hi to her. I thought she would be somewhere back here. It's really cute. Oh, here she is. Okay, let's talk to her. Hi Lena, where are you? Sorry, I have to push you a little bit. There's a girl in the garden. Okay, I feel like that's some reference to maybe like Studio Ghibli. I'm not entirely sure though. I just know that Lena is a big fan of Studio Ghibli. But okay, I want to continue on with this tour. I just, like I said, got really excited when I saw Lena. So just look at this transition area up to this villager house back there. This is stunning. And look at Lena's little rep. It is so cute how she has that little bow on, and look at us, we're just like kind of wandering in the woods. Stop. I love this. I know I said I wanted to get back to the tour, but let's do that right now. So we have this beautiful bridge that's leading up to Marty's house. Look at how stunning this is. I am in love with all of the red, yellow, and orange colors with the flowers and the items. I remember I had Marty on my old island, and the exterior of his house was so hard for me to decorate, but the way that Lena has decorated this is perfect for Marty. She has created so much depth and made it look so interesting and found the most perfect items to match the exterior of his house. And I love how she has that little pomporin little code and that sign that is so cute, and she has Marty's little villager photo outside his house. That's another thing about Lena, is that she has, if you look on her Instagram, she captures the cutest moments with her villagers and the cutest conversations. So be sure to check her out on Instagram because it's just so adorable. But let's go ahead and go back down this little transition area right here. And there we have little Lena again. It's so cute seeing her in a dream. But okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and come back this way and finish exploring alongside her beach. I also just want to note that weeds look so good on Lena's island. I've mentioned before in some of my other videos that I don't like how weeds look on my island, but she makes them look so good. But look at, okay, this is the cutest little beach area. I don't even know where to start because we have Raymond and Marshall just like talking back there. They are so cute. Oh my god, look at them. They're just like having a little conversation with each other. And then we have this adorable kind of little spa area on the beach. I love how she's used these log garden lounges right here. And then she has the magazine customized with the pomporin little custom coat on it. That's really cute and really creative. So if we go ahead and head back through here, I want to see what is on the other side of her beach. Also, just look at these two little cuties exploring on the beach back here. I'm sorry I have to kind of move you out of the way, but Marshall is so cute. And then look at this beach rock. I love the kind of simple but really beautiful decorations Lena's chose for her beach rock. So if you need some inspo, that's a really good idea, just kind of placing like a bath on it or a harp. And then if we head back here, we have this stunning laundry area. The attention to detail here is just amazing. Everything from the clotheslines in the background to the washing machines to the wash tub on the floor, and then the little place socks. It's just so beautiful and so detailed. I absolutely love it. I don't know if anybody else does this, but whenever I'm on my friends' islands, I just like to go around and touch everything and open everything. I just think it's fun because you can interact with a lot of the items. But now what we're gonna do is head up this incline over here and see what else we can explore. So let's see what we have up here to the right. So it looks like we have a little Stitches yard. This is so adorable. Again, I love how Lena is using the bamboo trees, and then I also love how she is using that Karopi Pop bridge, and she has the little drop piece of bamboo right there. And then I love how full the background cliffs look behind his house, and then I like the kind of I don't know if it's asymmetry of these little kind of like ponds and waterfalls. It's really beautiful, and I love how she's using this bamboo noodle slide. But if we head on back here, it looks like we have the entrance to her secret beach. So this is so beautiful. Just look at all of the different items she uses, and it's really representative of red, and it reminds me of just kind of like red showing up to your beach and you trying to go in and collect all of the items. But I love all of the little details she has here, and then again I just have to touch every little item because it's so fun and interactive. But this is a gorgeous secret beach, and her attention to detail is just beautiful, and I love that little sign that she has right there. And then if we head on to the right here, look at this adorable little Totoro area. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but this is just so cute. I also love how we kind of just stumbled onto this area, and that custom code is so realistic with the shadow and everything. And I also really like these umbrellas that she has placed right here. It just again shows Lena's attention to detail in every little area that she creates. I also love the dropped items that she has down there. But now if we head to the right here, this is one of my favorite areas on her island. So back there is Fang's house, and I just love how she's decorated his yard. It is so magical and beautiful. All of the mushroom items look so beautiful here in the overgrown weeds. I am just in love with it. I also love the different hyacinth lamps that she has kind of spread out throughout his yard. And then again, the attention to detail on the cliffs in the background with like the artisanal bug cage and the mush partition, the green one on top back there on the left hand side is so creative. And I love this little tulip surprise box, I think that's what it's called. But again, it's just such a gorgeous little area, and I love how she has this little garden gnome on top of that mush low stool. It's really beautiful, and it's so colorful. I remember first seeing Lena post on Instagram, and I just saw all of the colors she was using, and I was just so excited, and I think I messaged her, and we ended up becoming Instagram partners, and it was just really refreshing to see someone else use a lot of color. But back to her island, I love this bridge placement right here, and I love how she's decorated it with the mush parasols on each side, and then she has this little woodland sign right here. So that is so cool. So now what I'm going to do is head down this incline right here. I know there's a couple more areas that we still have to see on her island. So we were already here at Lolly's yard, but if we kind of sneak back through here and okay, look at this area just from this spot right here. I am so excited to go ahead and explore back here. I love this diagonal Zen bridge, and I love the use of all of the cherry blossom items and the petal piles. They look really beautiful next to the bamboo trees. But if we head over this Zen bridge right here, we have Marshall and Raymond's house. So Marshall and Raymond, I believe, are two of Lena's favorite villagers, so it would make sense that they would have these absolutely gorgeous yard exteriors. I don't really even know where to begin here. So pink is one of my favorite colors, and I think it looks really beautiful next to all of these green items. It just contrasts really nicely next to it, and I love how this area is really representative of Lena's Zen theme and all of these different items that she's using. The bamboo, I can't remember what that item is called behind Marshall's photo, but it looks really good there, and all of the pagodas and the tall lanterns in the background behind Marshall's house looks absolutely gorgeous. I also really like how she's using these green leaf piles next to the cherry blossom petal piles. I think it looks really beautiful. And then over in Raymond's yard, I love how she has all of the little lucky cats on the right side, and then that one little black cat on the left side. And then just look at how detailed the cliffs are in the background. That is so beautiful, and it really kind of brings this whole area together, and it gives it a lot of depth. So this is just stunning, and I love again how she has another little seating area back here. I can totally picture Raymond just sitting back here having some tea, so that is so cute. I also really like how if we come back here, she has the KK Slider album out, and then those two lucky cats behind the, can't remember what this table is called, but behind that table on the Zen cushions, I think that looks so cute, and it really gives the area some nice symmetry. But this is, I think, one of my other favorite areas on Lena's island. It's just so well done, and I love how she can incorporate kind of this almost entirely different theme into her island and make it look like it fits together, or not make it look like it fits together, because it does fit together so well. I don't know how Lena does it, but she is so creative and so talented. But now what I want to do is head on over this way and explore some of the right-hand side of her island. I hope you all are enjoying this tour so far. If you are, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I post new videos every week, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, as it really helps me out. But let's go ahead and come back through here. I actually want to go and visit Judy's house, but before I do that, I just noticed that I missed this adorable little bridge right here that connects to the kind of transition area and garden shed back there. So that's kind of cute. I love how she has all these kind of little hidden secret forest walkways and pathways. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and go through these trees back here, and here we have Judy's house. So look at how gorgeous this is. Again, my favorite color is pink, so I am obsessed with how Lena did her yard. It is so beautiful, it's so magical, and it really kind of brings in that fairycore element to her island. I love how she's used the Kiki and Lala cloud maker in the back there, and how she's used so many different pink items but made it look so beautiful together, and like it really meshes nicely. And I like how she's used the purple crescent moon chair and the pink one on each side of Judy's house, and how she has these adorable little picnic and seating areas on each side here. I absolutely adore how she has done Judy's yard. And then if we go ahead and travel on to the beach down here, we have little Miss Judy just singing along right in front of this little tree's bounty lamp. That's so adorable. But it looks like there's kind of like a little juice bar down at the beach right here. And we have little Judy leaving, of course, right as we open up the camera app. But it's really cute, and again, I love how she's placed those flip-flops right there, and she has this really pretty seating area right here. I love how she's incorporated the blue fragrance sticks to kind of match the blanket code that she's used. And look at how she's decorated her peninsula. It's really pretty with this lighthouse, and all of those items in the background there give the area some nice depth. And if we continue on this way, I want to go explore back here. So it looks like she kind of has a little fishing area. I love how she's used all of these fishing tournament items, and that carp banner back there looks absolutely amazing. And so I love how she's done this beach right here. But now I want to travel on back this way, because I think one of the only areas we have left to see is her Nook's Cranny. And I actually accidentally missed that in the beginning of the tour, so I want to go ahead and head back to that now. I believe I know where it is, so we just kind of have to go through this magical little forest walkway area and head on over this diagonal bridge. And then it is, I believe, just to the right down here, or to the left down here. And look at, we have little Marty. He's so cute, and I just remember this is called a garden faucet. I don't know why I forgot that earlier. But look at baby Marty just like exploring on the beach right here. I love how Lena has decorated this beach. It feels really like kind of like the woodland element of her island. It feels really realistic and reminds me of like bonfires I used to go to in high school. And then if we continue on to the left, we have her Nook's Cranny right here, which is absolutely stunning. I mean, seriously, just look at this Nook's Cranny. It is so beautiful and tropical, and she's incorporated so many perfect items and colors of the flowers, and it is just, I don't know how Lena did that. And look at all the coconut trees in the background. It is truly so beautiful. I love that she has kind of like a little snorkeling shop in the background there, where you can come and get some snorkeling gear while you're at the beach, and she has the surfboards. It's so beautiful, and again, her attention to detail is just so impressive. So now what I'm going to do is head on over to one of my favorite areas on Lena's island. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to show Lena some love. Her Instagram is acnh.sulky, and her Twitter is acnhsulky. I will leave all of her social media in the description of this video, so be sure to check her out and give her a follow. I also just wanted to say thank you to Lena for allowing me to tour her gorgeous island. I had so much fun, and I've been waiting to do this tour for a while because I wanted to be comfortable with doing island tours, and I feel like I'm at that point right now. So Lena, thank you again for letting me come and tour your island, and thank you for being such an amazing friend to me. I feel very, very grateful and lucky to have become your friend through the Animal Crossing community, and I love you so much. So Lena, I hope I was able to do your island some justice by showcasing some of my favorite areas in this tour, and I just love you so much. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Animal Crossing island tours and speed builds, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!